Hello, is it me you're looking for? I'll probably get demonetized. Oh, we're live. Okay, so it just popped up live now. So, yeah, this is my first live stream. Well, not my first really, but it's my first one on this channel. I'm gonna like my own video. Oh, I can't like my own video. Thank you, YouTube. We're in the live. Anyway, I've decided that I want to do a live stream. I don't know what to talk about. Ask me some questions. Can I invite people? I had a viewer there. It doesn't work like Google Hangouts. Shit. Yeah, that's how long I've been gone for. They don't have that anymore. Windows 11 is downloading. Okay, I don't care. Can I add people? Pretty sure you can. I've seen Horror Boy do it before, so edit. I'm trying to work this out. Okay, Windows 11, piss off. I want to fucking add people. Custom emoji. Create a poll. I'm like an old lad. Like, who the fuck am I? Right, manage. Okay. Nah, it's YouTube Studio. I doubt I can add people. Hold on, wait. Participants. Me. Edit. Okay. There seems to be no way adding people. So, I guess the hangout days are over. Sad. We'll have to get a screen recording thing. Huh. I think I might already have one on this computer, though. This is a new laptop I got for my birthday. I actually use this for college as well, so yeah. Yeah, I'm just waiting for people to join. I might just text a few people now so you can ask you a couple of questions. Thanks, bro. Okay. Might let Jackal goal kick. No. That I'm live. So. Yeah. I just messaged Jackal goal kick. Okay. So, how is everyone? I'm doing pretty good. I think anyway. Hopefully, don't have a mute dip or anything. So, okay. Yeah. See, it's much easier to do live streams, I think, when there was other people to kind of interact with. That was kind of my whole point. Like, which I'm kind of annoyed they got rid of that Google Hangouts stuff. They still have Google Hangouts, but they don't have the live stream option anymore. Like other people joining in. I don't know. It just doesn't seem as fun, to be honest. So the Hangout show might not even be coming back. I'm just trying to see if I can like bear with me. No. God, I'm amazing. I'm very tired as well, so this doesn't help. I think it'd be great when we get some questions in here. Shit. Okay. I'll ask Matthew. Matthew might be in work though, so I'm not 100% sure. I'd say he's in work or he's gonna. Yeah. Yo. Live on YouTube right now. Yeah. Couple of real life friends I could text as well. Like friends like that I know in real life. Not saying that these people aren't my friends, like obviously they are, but what is this scanning bullshit? Alright, how do I get off this? I don't want to be on this fucking shit. Live chat. All messages are visible. Okay. Don't see any messages yet though. Okay. Dude, I don't like this new YouTube studio shit. Sorry if you can hear that in the background. It's my parents. My grandparents. Participants, okay. Just me so far. So this is the new viewer button. Okay, well look, they got. I really don't understand why they got rid of the dislike button. It just like you can still dislike, but you don't see the number anymore, which is just like that kind of defeats the whole purpose of like criticism and stuff. Like years ago, I would have loved if they got rid of it, but nowadays, no. I'm sure it'll. So, um, yeah, I'm trying to think what else I can. Yeah, I've used this before. When I tried to come back 2 years ago, so I'm 100% coming back now. Which I'm happy about, to be honest, because as I said, I miss doing this. Um, you know, we have one viewer. I'd say that's Jocko goal kick. Yeah, maybe not. He hasn't seen my message yet, but oh, it's Matthew. I'd say it's Matthew. Hold on. Type a question if you can, or just anything. Wait 1 second. Yeah, look at the chat. I'm having nostalgic vibes now. Yes, so am I. Dude, I needed this kind of nostalgia because of how shitty the past 2 years have been. I think 2022, I need to kind of just like get back to YouTube. I've been talking about coming back since like 2019 or 2020. Like, well, I'll come back. I'll do skits. It's just like, yeah, I needed to come back to this. I fucking miss doing this shit so much, honestly. Um, I actually enjoy starting over again. I actually think starting over it's fun because you get that fun back, because like the last two phases I had, I got bored, like, and now it's nice that I'm finally back and I'm staying this time. So, and even if I did leave, which I won't, I'll leave the channel up. Windows 11, fuck off, Windows 11. Sorry, I can't go over the top, or I'll be electrocuted. No, that was a joke, by the way. Yeah, I kind of I won't be able to upload for a while because like regular videos because the internet here is ridiculously slow. So wait till I'm at my other new house. I moved into a new house like at the start of this year, 2022. Moved out of the one that I was in for 7 years since 2014. So, but it's still close by. Um, but I might be uploading like little short Snapchat videos that I've taken over the years, like from 2018 till now. Um, because I have a lot of Snapchat like stuff, very pointless, random videos. But I kind of want to do the random stuff again. Um, so yeah, nostalgic vibes. There's a starman waiting in the night. Y'all like my screensaver? Look at that. Look at that shit. No, yeah. Um. Whew. Do, 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 do. Na, 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 na. I watched There Will Be Blood yesterday for the first time. Got it for Christmas. That was a great movie. Um, fuck, I might do a what I got for Christmas 2022 video actually. Yeah, and I rewatched Orphan for the first time in 9 years. Uh, what else did I see recently? I watched Fault in Our Stars on Disney Plus the other night. Very sad movie, great movie. I got a lot of great movies for Christmas I hadn't seen. I've seen Trespass with Ice Cube, Ice T, Bill Paxton, and William Sadler. Is that his name? Or two of you? Oh, yo, Jackal Gold Kick, what's up? So I got that for Christmas. This great gangster movie called State of Grace, Murder on the Orient Express, Pixie, which is a Irish gangster comedy drama sort of crime movie. Alec Baldwin's actually in it, which obviously the controversy with him is it's insane. But yeah, and then got the latest Marvel movies, Black Widow and Shang-Chi, not the Eternals, because the Eternals is just meh. Um yeah. But yeah, honestly, I'm kind of just, you know, hanging in there. Do you collect 4K Blu-rays? No. However, I actually do have a couple, but that's only because they came with the Blu-ray. I actually haven't ever, I've never shown this one on camera because it was off YouTube. A couple of years ago, like 2018, the year, actually left YouTube. What's it? I got this really cool Escape from New York. Like it's, I don't know. I think is this a limited edition? Yeah, it's like this special box because John Carpenter done this for like a lot of his movies. I think all of them nearly in the UK, and it has a Blu-ray and a 4K. God, I gotta rewatch this. I actually might rewatch this tonight. So it comes with the 4K Ultra HD. It comes with the Blu-ray. It comes with a Blu-ray extras disc, and it comes with a soundtrack, and it actually came with a poster as well. I still need to hang it up, and I want to get it framed. I also have, so I got that in 2018 for Christmas. Then in 2019, I got, show me. I got, damn, it's dusty. Jesus, I haven't fucking taken this out on the wire. That's what she said. Sorry. I got Red Heat, which is an Arnold Schwarzenegger and Jim Belushi. Is Jim Belushi? Action film. This is another one I have to watch again. I got this in 2019, so this has a Blu-ray and a 4K. Yeah. Yeah, I might be getting a 4K player soon because I need to get Scott Pilgrim on 4K because my Blu-ray that I have of that is acting up. Oh yeah. Also got a Django Unchained poster. My friend gave that to me last year. It's actually by Display, which is like it's like a metal poster. Chris Stuckman actually done a sponsor video for them, but I ordered it from Display, so 3 viewers now. Nice. Yeah. Me, I've upgraded a lot. My regular Blu-rays to 4K. Yeah. I'd like to get 4Ks. They need to put more on there. Yeah. There's even stuff that I find like they don't even fully put certain movies on Blu-ray, which is ridiculous because DVD quality isn't always great. Like I literally had to okay, for Christmas this year. Hold on 1 second. I'll just put this back. Oh shit. For Christmas this year, I or like last year technically, I got 48 hours and another 48 hours on a German Blu-ray because I have 48 hours on DVD, right? No, I have 48 hours on Blu-ray. I have a separate Blu-ray of that I got back in 2015, and then I got another 48 hours on DVD in 2017. But the DVD for another 48 hours is dog shit. So I wanted to get an upgrade to Blu-ray, but the only one they had is this 2-pack from Germany. So yeah, The DVD quality is so bad, and like the pictures like really small for the another 48 hours and so yeah. But these are two great action movies. They really do need. I do agree with Jackal. They need to put more of that shit on there. Uh, but yeah, some DVDs are fine. Like a lot of the Friday the 13th ones I own are pretty good quality. But I tend to just like having two copies of stuff anyway, just collectible wise. Like I've got this Christmas I got okay, so for Christmas 2018 I got Jungle Fever on DVD, and then for Christmas this Christmas just gone 2021 I got I got it on Blu-ray, new Blu-ray that came out because like look, this DVD quality it's fine, but like it could be better. So I just like to upgrade the Blu-ray. This is a more recent Blu-ray release as well. So yeah, this is a great movie. Spike Lee has a great cast. You got Wesley Snipes in there. You have John Turturro. You've got Christopher Illeperion, the guy from The Sopranos. Or no, Michael Imperioni, not Christopher. Christopher's his character. You also have Spike Lee in a role. You have Samuel Jackson, Halle Berry, Tim Robbins, Brad Dourif. It's pretty dope. Did you see Black Friday? Heard it was let down. No, I've seen the trailer for it. It didn't do much for me. I was like, I had a feeling it was kind of a letdown. I do like Devon Sawa, blah, 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 and I like Bruce Campbell. Devon Sawa was in. Hold on, this minute. Oh shit. Oh shit. 1 second. He was in this really terrible movie that came out in 2019, but I got the DVD for Christmas 2020. The Fanatic. With John Travolta. I do like Devon Sawa. I like him in that. I like him in the Final Destination movies, which I also got for Blu-ray coincidentally. For Christmas this year, the 5 of them. Yeah, that Travolta channels in his inner Nicolas Cage. Yeah. For some reason, I thought that said Jack Nicholson. I was like, what? Yeah, he does definitely. They're actually very similar actors, which I think is what it's great when they're together in Face Off. And they both act over the top because they both get to play the same character in a way. But yeah, I like Devon Sawa in the new Child's Play TV series Chucky, which that's another thing I will be reviewing, and I'll actually be reviewing each episode. I can't believe Travolta went from Pulp Fiction and Face Off to The Fanatic. Yeah, it's insane. And this is another great movie I got for Christmas. It's a Criterion Blu-ray. This came out in 1980. 1981. But like it's really, I don't know if it's just the quality of the Blu-ray, but it's ahead of its time. It's a movie called Blowout with John Travolta and Nancy Allen, who's in RoboCop, and Carrie, and John Travolta was in Carrie. It's actually by the same director as Carrie, Brian De Palma. But it's a really great crime movie, and he's great in this movie. This is actually the movie that Tarantino's seen to want to have Travolta cast in Pulp Fiction. So that's interesting. And I love these Criterion Blu-rays. The quality on them is just great, and they're just nice, rare kind of not rare, but like they're nice collectibles. Like there's a lot of they look nice in the collection. Like there's a channel on YouTube called the Criterion Collection or Criterion Closet or whatever. They go into the Criterion Closet and like these celebrities and they pick their favorite movies. But yeah, but this movie, like there is good things in it, but it's like Chris Stuckman's already pointed it out. But a movie that does this kind of similar plot better is coincidentally another movie I got for Christmas that I'll be reviewing soon called 1 Hour Photo with Robin Williams, which is a great movie, very performance. And yeah, but yeah, it can be laughed bad. I saw Fanboy Flicks review for The Fanatic. It looks ridiculous. It is ridiculous. It's fucking laughably bad. It's definitely not the worst movie I've ever seen. Like look, movies like Birdemic. I get a bad movie every year, and I watch it with one of my family members, and we laugh at it. It's not as bad as like Birdemic or like The Room or Troll 2 or any of that, but it's still not a good movie. Or the Tanks Killing movies, which actually I haven't seen Tanks Killing 3, but I've seen the first one. So yeah, but yeah, honestly though, you know, then like there's to me there's so bad they're good movies that are funny but they're awful. Then there's just bad movies that you actually just you do love. Like See the Chucky is a bad movie, but I just like that. I just find it funny and I find it enjoyable as well. A guilty pleasure kind of, but then there's just movies that are just bad. The Fanatic is just it's weird. Um, yeah. What else? Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. Travolta, he's done a lot of shitty movies like Battlefield Earth and stuff. I think it's that about Scientology or some shit. But yeah, but he's done some good ones. So yeah, um, but I don't know. I feel like he was just better in his earlier days, to be honest. Uh, yeah. Uh, do you think the Batman will deliver at this point? Oh, I think it's going to be great. It looks really dark, and it actually does look pretty different for a Batman movie, even though they're using villains we've already seen before. Um, yeah, most definitely. I think like for me, the scenes and the 3 trailers that they've released have been amazing. Colin Farrell is unrecognizable as the Penguin. Like they've really done a great job. I remember when the trailer came out nearly 2 years ago. I was like, damn, they done a pretty great job. But even just the whole, I got you, like, whoa, take it easy, sweetheart. This guy's crazy and all that. Like that dialogue, it's done really well. Like you wouldn't know it's him. And then Paul Dano as the Riddler. It's funny, as I mentioned, I watched There Will Be Blood yesterday. He's a great actor. He's in Prisoners as well. He just sounds creepy as shit. And that's what I want. I want a serious take on the Riddler. Uh, yeah, it does look solid. Uh, one of his better new films is From Paris with Love. He's so over the top in it. Talking of film, 1, 2, 3 is another good recent one. Yeah, I gotta check those out. Um, but yeah, I found like that, you know, like this new Batman. Like I think Robert Pattinson will be great. The only nitpick I kind of had with the trailer, which they kind of went and redone in a TV spot, is there's a part where Robert Pattinson like hits the glass when he's intimidating the Riddler and goes, "What have you done?" And it's just at first I didn't know what the hell he said, and the sound is a bit off. But like overall, the movie like that's nitpick. The trailer was amazing, and it's just badass. Like when he's fucking people up and on vengeance, like we've never heard him say that in a movie yet. It's one of his lines in the comics and stuff. So it's nice to hear it in live action. Because like I am a fan of the Batman movies. I will be reviewing all of them. Uh, yeah, I couldn't hear what he said either. Lol, that bothered me. Yeah. Um, but like, yeah, like for me, I love the original Tim Burton Batman, although it's not the best. It's not the most accurate uh portrayal. Like comic book accurate. It's just a Tim Burton movie, if you get what I mean. Especially Batman Returns, but I love Batman Returns as well. Batman Forever actually isn't that bad now that I think about it. There is a lot of good stuff in there, and there is rumors that there was a cut that's even better. Like Val Kilmer is a great Batman. Jim Carrey's good as the Riddler. It's just Tommy Lee Jones is very over the top, and it can get very cheesy. Batman and Robin is just terrible, but it's hilarious. It's one of those movies I can watch because it's so bad, it's funny. And then I love the Dark Knight trilogy, like Batman Begins, Dark Knight Rises. But like my favorite DC movie of all time is The Joker, which I never got to review because I wasn't on YouTube. But I saw this in theaters or the cinema back in 2019, and I've seen it like twice since then on Blu-ray. It's just a fucking amazing movie. I think Joaquin Phoenix does a great job. It's just a great character study that pays homage to like Taxi Driver and Mean Streets and King of Comedy. But it's a great character study. It's not even like an action movie, and it's different. And It's a good movie about mental illness. So yeah, Joaquin Phoenix was just great in it. So he put his heart and soul into this movie. I'll be reviewing a lot of his movies as well. Another one he done called is it called You Were Never Really Here? Is that what it was called? That's another really fucking dark movie. Uh Trying to think. Yeah, You Were Never Really Here and Horror, which is another one I love. But some people have said that Joker was rumored, the new Batman was rumored to be in the same universe as the Joker. I don't think so, because that Irish actor Barry Keoghan, who's in the Eternals and Dunkirk, is actually in the new Batman as well, and he's rumored to be playing the Joker. And there is a clip of him laughing very similarly to the Joker, and like, oh shit, I think he can be good. And I've seen him play sinister characters before because he's worked with Colin Farrell in this American movie called Killing of the Sacred Deer with Nicole Kidman, who's also in Batman. Yeah, that's weird. And the kid from mid-90s is in it. But yeah. I read him and Mark Ruffalo. Oh, I think I heard of that. Yeah. Mark Ruffalo's a fucking great actor, I think. Another movie I like him in is I love how I'm just pulling these out of random places, but they're all everywhere. Zodiac. I will be doing a David Fincher marathon as well because I think he's a great director. But Zodiac, you have Robert Downey Jr., Jake Gyllenhaal, Mark Ruffalo. Who else is in this? I'm trying to think. Yeah, but I think this is a great movie. This is a great murder mystery. This is my favorite David Fincher movie. Yeah, really love this one. This is the extended edition, I think. Director's cut. No, not extended. Director's cut. So yeah, but yeah, I enjoy this one a lot. I also liked him in What Doesn't Kill You. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. No, I haven't seen that one. Jake Gyllenhaal is an actor that has become one of my favorites as well. I've a couple of his movies here. Prisoners, which is a really dark movie with him, Hugh Jackman. Viola Davis was in this. Dude, I completely forgot she was in this. Holy shit. Yeah, she was Terrence Howard's wife in it. Terrence Howard's in it. Paul Dano's in it. Yeah, all of these have nearly become, literally all of these have become comic book actors. Because Hugh Jackman's Wolverine, Jake Gyllenhaal was Mysterio in Far From Home. Viola Davis was in, plays Amanda Waller in the Suicide Squad movies. Terrence Howard played War Machine or Rhodey in the first Iron Man. And Paul Dano played the Riddler. And then David Thingy, who plays Polka Dot Man, is actually in this movie as well. And he's in Ant-Man. Yeah. Same here. The Guilty was decent. I like the second half more. Yeah. Donnie Darko, I fucking love Donnie Darko as well. That is a great movie. I love Donnie Darko, and Southpaw I think is pretty good. I have that here as well. That's pretty good. I gotta rewatch this. It's been a couple of years. I still remember a good chunk of it though. Nightcrawler is one of my favorites though. This is great. I have Donnie Darko as well, and an Arrow release of that. Yeah, it's right here. I have a lot of my Jake Gyllenhaal movies are near each other, so I have that right here. This movie's weird as shit. Like, it's very divisive, but I'm one of the people that loves this movie. Honestly, I'm thinking of rewatching it soon because I fucking love it. I love the line. Why do you got to be such a fuck ass? Yeah, it's such a strange movie as well. And then what else? Yeah, bro, have this here. I was very close to actually meeting the director of this, but I was sick. The director is Irish, and he was at a film festival. I was so close to meeting him, but never got a chance to. So, like Donnie Darko, Prisoners, Southpaw Brothers. What do you think of The Invisible Man, the 2021? I thought it was great. I have that on Blu-ray. I'm not going to get it because it's like at the back of that shelf. Um, yeah, I enjoyed that. I thought that was a really good movie. Um, now is it the one with the woman? She has an abusive ex. She runs away. She thinks he's dead, and then it turns out he's not. And he's developed this technology that tries to kill. Yeah, I love that one. That's a great one. Uh, yeah, I like it. Yeah, it's pretty good. Um, yeah, I actually do like a lot of newer horror films now as well. Ready or Not was a good one. That's coincidental because the same director that directed Scream. Uh, yeah, I'd like to see a gender swap in The Invisible Woman. Well, maybe Nick Cage is the lead. Yeah. Oh, the Invisible Man, please stop! Don't hurt me! Don't hurt me now! Come on! Seriously, stop! I fucking love that. No, you killed my wife. How could you? I'd fucking love to see that. Oh my god. Um, dude, Nick Cage. Like, I got this box set actually. Hold on. A couple of years ago. I think it was 2019. Yeah, and it has like it's Jerry Bruckheimer who is the producer. And it's like a box set that includes like The Rock, Armageddon, Con Air, Enemy of the State, Crimson Tide, Deja Vu, Gone in 60 Seconds, and Pearl Harbor. So there's three Nick Cage movies in this. I've only seen Gone in 60 Seconds and Con Air from of Nick Cage. I've seen all the other movies, but I haven't. Um, but I haven't watched The Rock yet. Uh, Pearl Harbor. Sure, that's a terrible movie, even though he's not in that. But yeah, yeah. But yeah, like this is a pretty cool box set. A lot of the movies in this are decent. Like I like Gone in 60 Seconds is decent enough. That's pretty good. Deja Vu is good. Crimson Tide is okay. It's a little overrated. Armageddon I don't really like. Con Air. I love Con Air. Pearl Harbor pile of shit. But yeah. I think Nick Cage would have been perfect for Knock Knock. Keanu Reeves was laughable in Knock Knock. Oh, dude, yeah. You both sucked my cock. You both sucked my cock. Oh my god, I can imagine that. Oh, Keanu Reeves. It's fucking weird. Uh, yeah, that would have been interesting. Um, yeah. So another movie actually that I find. Now this is just random. I'm just randomly talking about movies. It's like a low budget indie movie. I think. It's by the director of that movie Turbo Kid. It's called Summer of '84. And this is one of the best slasher movies to come out in modern day. I think it's great. Um, it's really enjoyable. It's like a modern. It's a little bit like Disturbia with Shia LaBeouf, which I think is another great movie. But I definitely want to rewatch that. That's another one I really love. Um, the Summer of '84. It's similar plot really. Um, and it's a modern movie that takes place in the '80s. It came out I think in 2019. Was it 2019? It was 2018. So it came out in 2018. Uh, it's funny. It's a Stranger Things kind of vibe to it. Uh, the main kid looks like someone I know actually from school. So yeah, this is just another random Adam Sandler movie. Yeah, I'm honestly sick of Armageddon. That movie would play on TV over and over at a point. Really ridiculous, dude. I honestly just don't like that movie. Um, I think Ben Affleck is just awful in those two films. Like in Armageddon and Pearl Harbor, he cannot fucking act. Uh, Bird Box. No, I've heard of it. Is that with Salma Hayek? Yeah, I haven't seen it. Uh, but heard of it. This is a good movie. Adam Sandler, Punch Drunk Love. Paul Thomas Anderson, who's become another one of my favorite directors. I really think Adam Sandler should do more dramatic movies because Uncut Gems is another great one. Uh, but yeah, I don't know. I just find that like you know, I'm not a fan of Michael Bay. I like the Bad Boys movies. He didn't direct the third one though. I'm not a fan of Transformers. I don't like Pearl Harbor. I don't like Armageddon that much either. Like Armageddon has a great cast. Like you got Ben Affleck, Liv Tyler, Bruce Willis, Owen Wilson. I think Steve Buscemi's in it. I could be wrong about that though. I can't remember if Steve Buscemi's in it. That one actor that's in fucking everything. Like he's in Awakenings, The Big Lebowski. He's in Bad Boys 2. He's been in a couple of Michael Bay movies. He's actually in 22 Jump Street as well. He's in it, and Michael Clark Duncan. But yeah, I like Murder by Numbers, A Perfect Murder, The General's Daughter, The Crush, Less Than Zero Cuties were good. Recent ones I watched. Cuties I've seen. I've seen Cuties a couple of times. I love that movie. I think it's so fun. I like the idea of zombie children. And I think it's creative in the way, like if they don't go through puberty, they can't get affected. I like that. It's like infected, and it's by a virus spread by chicken nuggets and shit. I like that. Um, Sandra Bullock actually, yeah. Yeah. I always get them two mixed up. I don't know why. Yeah, that's who I meant. I meant Sandra Bullock, but I do get the names mixed up sometimes. So yeah, same here. I love Rainn Wilson in it. Yeah. Rainn Wilson's funny. I love that line where he's like, nap time, motherfuckers. Uh, he's like, hands, fuck off. Yeah. The guy from Saw, I think, is in it as well. Yeah, he's like, I like when he's like, Rebecca, quiet, please. I don't know. I just found that movie funny. I heard Norman Reedus was in talks to be the new Ghost Rider. Norman Reedus. Do I know the actor? I don't know if I know the actor. I probably do. Norman, I'll look him up. Oh, I do know this actor. Hold on. Is he in The Walking Dead? I'm gonna say he's in The Walking Dead. Yeah, I could see that. I could definitely. He's in Blade 2 as well. I haven't actually seen Blade 2. I've seen the first one. I got this like in 2020. I need to rewatch the second. No, I've already seen the first one recently. I'm gonna watch the second one, and yeah, I'm gonna watch the pilot. Shit, third one. I know it's gonna be shit. Um, I really feel like they need to make the new one. All right, the MCU needs to have gory, all-rated films. And the Eternals actually sets up the next Blade movie. In fact, I think Mahershala Ali's character, you can hear him at the end of it. But yeah, Blade, the Blade trilogy comes to Blu-ray. Yeah. It's also interesting that Warner Brothers owns this because like they do the DC movies and they haven't known that there's a Marvel film. But there's also a possibility, like we don't know this, that Blade could be in the new Doctor Strange movie, Wesley Snipes version, because that's the multiverse. They're going to be probably bringing in all the non-MCU Marvel characters like the Fantastic Four, both versions of it, the X-Men, Deadpool, the shitty version of Captain America, Man Thing, Ghost Rider, Nicolas Cage's Ghost Rider, Eric Bana's Hulk, Ben Affleck is Daredevil, and Jennifer Garner's Elektra. So, ever seen Van Helsing? That could be have been Hugh Jackman's new series, but it failed. No, I know it's a vampire movie. I've heard it a couple of people actually. I know one of my friends on here, the horror boy, likes that movie a lot as well. He says it's very underrated. Honestly, it sounds great. Like he's fucking up vampires and shit. I like that. That would be awesome. I'd like the first Doctor Strange. It reminded me of Phase One, and the sequel looks promising. Yeah, the sequel's being directed by Sam Raimi as well, and it's meant to be like have horror vibes in it. And if you watch WandaVision, like for me, WandaVision is one of the best things Marvel has done. The ending wasn't great, but it makes Scarlet Witch, Elizabeth Olsen's character, extremely interesting. It's almost like a horror show at times. I honestly am tempted to rewatch all of it now. It's that good. Um, it's such a great show. Um, But yeah, I don't know. I enjoyed that. Um, but she's going to be in the new Doctor Strange, and I think she's going to be the main villain, and I think it's going to be Dark. How was the Loki and Captain America and the Winter Soldier TV show? Okay, Loki was great. I thought that was brilliant. Very creative, very funny. I thought the humor actually worked for that. Um, it was emotional at times. Loki really grows as a character and develops and shit, and he becomes a cool anti-hero, and that's why it's getting a second season. And I think he'll be in the new Doctor Strange as well. Um, I really wasn't a fan of Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I might have to rewatch it because I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was just early last year, I was going through some really hard shit with my depression, undiagnosed depression. Really, I still have undiagnosed depression, but I was in denial last year, and I don't know, I was feeling depressed sometimes watching this. So I don't know if that ruined my enjoyment a little bit. There were certain days where I wasn't. I enjoyed some of the episodes. Zemo, the villain from Civil War, comes back, and I enjoyed him. It's just I don't know what it was. I might rewatch it actually because like it was good. It's just that I don't know. I was expecting the kind of buddy cop aspect to kick in more. And I don't know. It's just I don't know what it was. I really don't know what it was. I think WandaVision was so great. And then Falcon with the Soldier was just okay. This is just another traditional Marvel thing because WandaVision felt like something we'd never seen before. It's not action like thrown around fighting and shit. It's like it's different, but it's enjoyable. Like it's a different story. It's a Marvel show with not, and the action doesn't kick in till like near the end. But like what made WandaVision so great was because like it has a unique idea. Wanda basically gets depressed over what happened to Vision in Avengers Infinity War and comes back after Endgame and ends up using her powers to create this fictional world which causes like this kind of dome place. Um you know, and she's in denial, and like there's all this fake sitcoms, and people are trying to get in and say what the fuck is going on and stuff, and that's when Kat Dennings and Monica Rambeau from Captain Marvel and Jimmy Woo from Ant-Man and the Wasp have to try and get in and stop her, and then Vision is like a fake version, and then Quicksilver from the X-Men movies comes into it as well. Like so, that was the hint at the multiverse, and the thing they try to do is the Ralph Boner twist, which I didn't like, but yeah. I need to uh, catch back up on MCU. Last one I saw was Ant Man and the Wasp, which was really mediocre. Yeah, for me, I enjoyed it. I can understand why you feel that way, but I thought it was a fun movie. Um, I need to see Captain Marvel and the rest. Yeah, I definitely don't dislike that movie anymore. I think after seeing the Eternals, dude, honestly, the Eternals I didn't like at all. I wouldn't say I hated it, but I just didn't like it. I didn't think it was that good. Civil War blew me away. Yeah, dude, that blew me away as well. I couldn't get up or stop watching it. I was so engaged in it. Yeah, because like, dude, I know you said you weren't a fan of Winter Soldier, but for me, I find Winter Soldier and Civil War, like the action in those movies is great. Like the hand on hand combat is great, and I love the crossover Avengers aspect. Tom Holland as Spider Man was great in that, and I feel like he felt like Spider Man in that movie. Whereas my only issues with the Tom Holland Spider Man movies, one of my issues is I have a couple of issues, but he doesn't feel like Spider Man until the last movie because he actually goes through loss in No Way Home. Um, but he felt like Spider Man in Civil War. Yeah, yeah, Rambo for Life ranted on it. Apparently, Angelina Jolie was bored in it. Dude, she was. She fucking. There was nothing. Like, her character was given nothing to do other than that she kind of got possessed every now and again. Um, and the problem is the movie's overcrowded. There's way too many characters. Like, and it doesn't balance it well like Infinity War and Endgame did. Infinity War was actually really well balanced despite having so many characters. Like, and it was good to have Thanos as the main character because like it was a cat and mouse game with all the Avengers. They were jumping around for the whole movie. And then Endgame done it fine because it was a smaller cast, but at the end they all came together, so it was great. But yeah, it's like how Bruce Willis looks so bored in all of his new movies. Yeah, I don't know what he honestly just has to pay the bills. I think that's the only reason he still fucking acts, to be honest. Uh, yeah, I'm just looking through some Blu-rays. But yeah, I saw the after credit scene with the Blade voice. The new Blade should be rated R. Yeah, it should be. I think Mahershala Ali would actually be a great Blade because he's great in Luke Cage as Cottonmouth. Um, Cottonmouth, isn't it? Yeah, Cottonmouth. He's great as that villain. So yeah, um, some people think it was Nick Fury at the end. No, it was definitely Blade. My friend turned to me and says, "No, it's Blade at the end." I'm pretty sure. I was like, "Yeah." It doesn't sound like Nick Fury. Plus, I'm pretty sure Black Knight and Blade are like they're allies in the comics. Like they team up, I think, as far as I know. Anyway, uh, I'm not too familiar with that, so yeah. Um, but I don't know. Like the Eternals, it just felt really fucking boring, to be honest. A lot of the actors they weren't given a lot to do. Like Salma Hayek, she wasn't given fucking anything to do. Because they like kill her off like in the first couple of minutes, like. And then Richard Madden, I didn't like that much. Like I liked his the acting, but I don't know. I'm thinking about it now. I'm like, his character wasn't given a lot to do. Since they did No Way Home, they should. Since they did No Way Home, they should bring or receive scrapped actor choices for certain heroes. Be interesting to see what if on like what if on like Tom Cruise's Iron Man. Actually, he's rumored for the new Doctor Strange as well. A lot of people are saying that there's a lot of they're bringing in a lot of those actor choices for the multiverse. But I think it'd be funny if like Doctor Strange like so in this universe Tom Cruise is Iron Man. I don't know. He's like, so okay, you're stepping over the line, Tony Stark, and then he just recreates the fucking dance from Risky Business. Oh, that'd be funny. Um, but yeah, that will be interesting. Yeah. Um, Also, Keanu Reeves was meant to play Doctor Strange apparently, so he would be rumored. He's rumored to be in this new one as well. Imagine that. I am the Sorcerer Supreme. Don't kill my dogs. I can imagine him as that. Yeah, that'd be good. Um, just take those old records off the shelf. Uh, oh, dude, I'm fucking tired. Holy shit. Um, just take those old records off the shelf. He said, listen to them by myself. Today's music ain't good, so I like that all time rock and roll. Yeah, it's crazy. Tom Cruise can be funny. Sometimes his acting was laughable and over the top. Sometimes an interview with a vampire. I haven't seen an interview with a vampire. Um, Tom Cruise movies I have seen. I've seen Risky Business. I've seen Cocktail, Born on the 4th of July, Live Die Repeat, Edge of Tomorrow. I've seen that. Uh, I've seen what have I seen? Tropic Thunder, yeah. Magnolia. Um, there was another one I definitely saw. Yeah, he's in Austin Powers Goldmember. I haven't actually seen the Mission Impossible movies. I need to watch them actually. I know Brian De Palma actually directed the first one. Um, there's definitely something else I've seen him in. Oh, The Outsiders. I've seen him in that as well. Uh, I haven't seen Interview with a Vampire, Days of Thunder. Haven't actually seen the Top Gun movies either. Um, I love Les Grossman. Yeah. First, take a big step back and literally fuck your own face. I love that so much. Uh, he was meant to get his own movie or something. I remember you saying that to me. Oh, that would have been great. Uh, did you see Halloween Kills? I was pretty let down by it. Yeah, Saw your video. For me, I liked it, but I still thought you made some great points in it. I like the way how he killed a lot of people in that movie. Uh, I like I like the kind of idea of the whole town kind of going against them. And I like the idea that they brought back a lot of the original cast, and I love the Anthony Michael Hall in the new one. Um, but yeah, I found Big John and Little John were they were pointless characters. I didn't hate them, but I kind of I do agree that they were pointless characters, and that I find that scene where one of them is dancing to the Halloween song cringy, but it's funny. Like I thought it was funny because it's just so out of place. Um, I thought they focused more on story and there wasn't as much humor as well, which was good for me. I also like how they show a flashback of Halloween 2, even though it's not canon, but they used it in a very clever way. Um, but I love for me, I do love the where they go back to the 70s. Um, I thought that flashback was done really well, and it actually looked like a 70s movie, which I thought was great, and it looked like the original Halloween, so it was pretty cool. Yeah, the kills were really good. I liked seeing Anthony Michael Hall in there. He's a good veteran actor. Yeah, and having Tommy Doyle as a because I liked his character in the original. Not in the original. I think I was like that. They could have had so much potential bringing him back, and I know they didn't. Of course, Michael Myers, but that fucking sucked. That was bad. Um, what do you think of Rob Zombie's versions? I really hated his remake. The characters and dialogue are awful and ugly. Dude, I fucking despise those two movies. I saw those movies 9 years ago and I can still remember them. Like that's like how like they're bad, but they're remember like I'm gonna be able to do my review. Like without a doubt, I can still do a review on those two movies without like needing to rewatch them. Because I remember the plot. It's like basically the first half of the movie is Michael Myers as a kid being abused. He kills his sister and his family, gets put in an asylum, kills someone, grows up, stops talking, kills a few people, goes to Haddonfield, tries to kill Laurie Strode, kills her parents, and he lives in this one. And then like the movie ends with like her like trying to fucking shoot her. And then Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 is even fucking worse. The only thing I can say is the cast in both of them are great. Like you have, you know, you've got Rob Zombie regular actors in there. You've got the guy that's in the Dawn of the Dead movies, and he's in Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3. You've got Brad Dourif in there. You got Danielle Harris, Danny Trejo. You got the kid from Spy Kids in there as well. In the second one, you've got the voice of Patrick Star is actually in the second one. Octavia Spencer's in the second one. Weird Al Yankovic has a funny cameo. You've Malcolm McDowell in both of them as well. Um, you know, I thought that was really well cast. I think Brad Dourif should have been the main character personally. Like I agree with Matt on that. I think he would have been an interesting lead, and he was the most likable character in that movie. Yeah. So Rob Zombie's biggest film problem is writing. He needs better. Yeah, every second I agree with that. He's like, fuck you, bitch. I'm all broken up here, bitch. I can't work. And he actually left one of the flaws that the original Halloween 2 has in the fact that Michael Myers and Jamie Lee Curtis are related. I used to not give a shit. I don't like that anymore. I used to like that. I love Halloween 2, but I don't like that twist because it's like what made the original scary is the fact that it was a random attack. And that can happen to anyone. Um, Brad Dourif was great in Graveyard Shift, but very underused. Yeah, I think I've seen a clip from him. Is he like shaving someone, or am I thinking of something else, or is he getting a shave? Yeah, um, yeah. Just looking at a few movies I'm going to be reviewing. Uh, yeah, some I'm going to rewatch. So, speaking of Batman movies, this is actually a very good animated one. Mask of the Phantasm. I enjoy this a lot. Um, yeah, yeah. Never seen Mask of Phantasm. Ben Affleck was wooden in that film. Yeah, I still would have liked to have seen his own movie because I feel like the scenes where he's fucking up people in that were great. And it's really annoying that he wasn't used properly. Um, I haven't seen that one. Yeah. Um, but yeah, I think he should get his own. He should have gotten his own Batman movie. Not now because he doesn't even want to play Batman anymore. The Flash is his last time playing the character. The Flash is basically going to reboot the whole DCEU. Um, so yeah, and then we have the Suicide Squad, which is great. Oh, the new Suicide Squad I think is great though. It's funny. Um, yeah. So yeah, I enjoyed that very much. Probably gonna end the stream here, guys. Thank you for joining. Uh, Probably gonna go for a nap as well because I'm very tired. But seriously, guys, thanks for joining. Happy to have this live stream, and I will see you guys later. I'm gonna record some more reviews, and yeah, bye.